Ali Ndume is a northerner. I am a northerner too. Where was he when Buhari did what Tinubu is doing? Political commentator Sunday Amos has criticized Senator Ali Ndume, calling his reaction to President Bola Tinubu's recent appointments hypocritical and selective. In an interview with Trust TV, Amos questioned why Ndume, who is now raising concerns about fairness, remained silent when former President Muhammadu Buhari made similar appointments that seemed to favor the North. My question is, where was Ali Ndume when Buhari did the same thing? Ndume is from the North and so am I. If this isn't hypocrisy, then why did he not speak up back then? Amos also questioned Ndume's sudden interest in the constitution of the federal character principle, saying these issues were ignored when the North benefited during Buhari's time in office. All these talks about the constitution and fairness, where was he when Buhari was in charge? When Buhari's appointments favored the North, there was no complaint. Now that Tinubu's choices do not favor them, it is a problem. He accused Ndume and others of lacking sincerity, saying that criticism is based on more personal or regional interests than true concern for justice or national duty. There is no sincerity or honesty in it. That is what really bothers me, Amos said. His comments have added to the ongoing debate about fairness in governments, appointments, and the need for consistent standards no matter who is president. Now let's see what other people have to say about this. The North was not well compensated for giving Jagaban the bulky votes that enthroned him. Whatever Ndume said, he is right on track. Most of you Northern Christians were against the Muslim tickets. Now you are reaping what you did not work for. Sunday Amos needs to be listed as ambassador. He is now trying to fault Ndume, the giants of Northern Africa, people like Ningi, Natasha, therefore not justice, not for dollars. The question to ask Mr. Amos is, must Tinubu toe the path of Buhari? If Buhari did not get it right, must Tinubu follow suit? I hate when people expose their hypocritical tendencies attacking the individual whilst ignoring the message. Discuss the content of Ndume's opinion and not attacking Ndume. Ali Ndume should be quiet, considering what his zone is costing Nigeria in terms of money and human resources. It was rumored that he was one of those who brought Boko Haram to the country. More so, how can you remain in the National Assembly for this long? Are you the only person who is a graduate in that area? He should be ashamed of himself and quit the National Assembly for others to come there as well. This old man, Sunday Amos, which school did you attend? Ndume is citing Yorubalism in the skewed appointments. How many tribes are in the southern Nigeria? And how many Yorubas are in the appointments? The point is how many Yorubas are appointed, and what about the other southern tribes? Buhari's appointees cut across the entire north. All the northerners are the same. The northerners are only interested in anything that favors themselves and nothing more. Very egocentric and highly tribalistic creatures. They wanted others to be their slaves. Don't mind these northern oppressors. All they know is how to amass wealth for themselves. They lack political ideologies and the workings of government. This is one of the North's problems. When their own is misbehaving, being nepotistic in their actions, they will close their eyes, ears, and mouth. But immediately the right is done and they are no longer having undue privileges they are used to, it is then that they will wake up and keep shouting marginalization as if Nigeria belongs to the North alone. Forget Ali Ndume. He is dead politically and remains inconsequential. Ali Ndume is suffering from Fulani blindness and stupidity. The problem with these Fulani apologetics is that they are too greedy. They want everything to be in their control. Is it only Fulani that are northerners? When it comes to appointments, once a Fulani man is not appointed, it will be marginalization of the north. It is a pity other northerners has tolerated this greedy man for too long. Now imagine if an Igbo man gets there and is doing the same thing of only appointing people from his region. They will orchestrate a war and shout restructure is the only solution. Sunday Amos is lying. Buhari did not do what Tinubu is doing. Yes, you are a northerner, but you are also a hypocrite. In matters of this nature, there is nothing hidden under the sun. Fulani headsmen are killing, kidnapping, and selling people and collecting ransom in millions from people in the south. The world has to know the plight of the 20th century southern Nigeria. Truth rules the world, for without truth, the whole world would be destroyed. Hence, the whole world must know the truth about the Fulani herdsmen killings in Nigeria. When the North did it and complaints were all over, it was normal. It was prerogative of the executive arm of government that she should not be challenged or advised. We were not of the APC, but take this to the bank, we will vote Tinubu 2027. That ownership of leadership in this country by a set of people is over. If Tinubu likes, he can drag Nigeria into the ocean. T-Pain has not started and has not even done half of what Muhammadu Buhari did. So please be patient. I weep really for this country because of people like Ali Ndume. Ndume was right and he was an active player during Buhari's government and an effective APC member in the National Assembly, but never complained against the lopsided appointments of the administration that favored only the North. Why was he not complaining if not that to him and his group it is their birthright? Today, he has found a voice to frown against and made by Tinubu's government. This is Tinubu, they sidelined in Buhari's government, but he forgot. Well, these people have all given their opinions on this. Make sure to leave your own opinions in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel. And make sure to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their own opinions on this.